Yes, STEPNers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be covering everything that was mentioned within the town hall in hopefully 10 minutes or less to give you, a kind of refresh on what's going on within the STEPN ecosystem. I understand everyone can't tune into the town hall sometimes, so hopefully this 10-minute video will give you everything you need to know. So we have a lot to cover. It was a very exciting town hall. As you can see, this is everything that was covered. We have in-app events, the Javier Mascherano Genesis Sneaky Drop Partnership, more Launchpad Dark Mode, double GST earning, and a bunch of other important features that I'm going to be covering in today's video. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the double GST earning, because this is something that is going to be, well, it's going to be very exciting for those of us who aren't anywhere near the cap. It's important to know that, if you're earning 300 GST, which is the cap, that doesn't mean that you're going to be earning 600 GST, because the cap will not change. So what you can do about this is, say if you earn 300 GST with a 20 energy session, maybe you can go and have 10 energy sessions, maybe one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and that will allow you to, accumulate extra GST. Whereas if you obviously did a full session, because that 300 cap is there, you would not be eligible for that double GST. So something important to note. We also have a minting event where if you mint sneakers, you have a chance of getting a signature sneaker with the STEPN letters. Now, it's not going to be the whole STEPN word, as I should say. It will just be one of the letters, so S, T, E, P, or N. These can be traded, and if you enhance all 5 unique sneakers, you will form the STEPN, a STEPN sneaker, I should say, with special Christmas sock skin NFTs. Again, I believe these are tradable, so that's very great to hear. We have physical merch dropping. This will be, I guess, around Christmas time. And I must say, this is for the people who obviously have done the enhancements to get the STEPN Christmas stock sneaker skin. So I do need me some Christmas merch as well, so I'll be looking out for that. We have the Javier Mascherano ETH Realm. So this is going to be ETH Realm specific Genesis drop. These are all going to be signed with the Javier Mascherano. If you are unfamiliar, he was a central defensive midfielder for Barcelona and the best team in the world, Liverpool, which I'm a fan of. So that's also exciting. That's going to be launching on the 10th of December with 218 commons, 30 uncommons, and 2 rares. So the great thing about these is, as you can be seen here, there is a special utility for, like tutorials and giveaways if you are a holder of these Genesis sneakers. We also have the More official launchpad, so 13 projects dropping on More. I believe it's, we have Abe's board, Abe Kayak Club. We have the Armandia NFTs. We also have many others. I can't remember the names of them. We have, I'm not going to try and list them all. Sorry if you're watching this and I've missed yours out, but definitely check out More. It's great that the community is out here, creating these NFTs for not just utility purposes, but bringing us all together as a community and supporting More. Dark Mode also dropping. This has been requested very highly, so that goes live in the next 48 hours. And this is possibly the biggest one, the GMT marketplace. Now, traditionally, across the 3 realms, whatever realm you're on, you will pay for marketplace fees and assets using that. So, say if you're in the Solana realm, the sneakers, the gems, this will be paid in Solana. Rolling out in, well, you can see here, this change will occur in 48 hours. So, in 48 hours, the marketplace will come down for a bit, and once this goes back live, everything across all realms will be listed in GMT. Now, this is very significant because not only is this another GMT burning mechanic, as the marketplace obviously takes a 6% fee, so 6% of every single GMT asset that is either bought, well, not bought, sorry. Actually, yeah, it is, sorry. Every asset that is bought and sold will have a GMT burn in there, so this is great for GMT. As we know, GMT is a scarce token, so this is a great burning mechanic. Yeah, we can see that's what I've been talking about just there. Gem listing reworked, so option to sell one or all gems for each type at the same price. So this is great if if you're getting those level 8 or 9 mystery boxes, 10 level 1s, 10 level 2s. It's extremely tedious to go and list them, especially if you've got two-factor authentication on. It's very tedious to list each gem and then have to go back and get a new authentication code and go back into the STEPN app. So this is a nice little feature to have. And updated white paper, improved transparency on ecosystem fund spendings. So 3.6 million GMT will be allocated towards marketing efforts monthly. That's great. I think it's important when we're in the likes of the bear market that the team are pushing out the STEPN brand and bringing on more users, whether that's from Web 2 or Web 3. I think it's great that they are pushing STEPN out there to adopt the new project. So we have also transfer exploit. That is, let's see here, STEPN app is still being exploited by users transferring 10 GST continuously over the course of a day. Fees have been adjusted to 5 GST due to GST price going down. That's understandable. Obviously, if you're a small player, that can be kind of annoying, but you got to think of the the wider issues. We can't be having people exploit the ecosystem, so that's a great thing. Gem restoration for sneakers. More use cases for each types of gems. Efficiency, resilience, and luck gems will have additional use cases in the future. HP restoration will not change, but speaking of those other gems, it's great that they're having more use cases because, as you know, if you go on the marketplace, efficiency, resilience, and luck gems, they're all extremely cheaper relative to comfort gems, which are just way higher in price. So that is a great thing to look at there. Claiming external rewards. STEPN times Atletico Madrid sneakers require users to move these sneakers out of their STEPN wallet. That seems more seamless way to collect rewards in the future. That's all good. We have rainbow sneakers. We are aware of the current climate since releasing the rainbow sneakers. Will not release Rainbow Plus until any earlier than 2nd of February. So that gives us a nice, 2.5 month period of classic GMT earning, which I think obviously is going to be affected once Rainbow Plus comes out. But you got to think of it in the other way. Once we lose this bearish sentiment and we start heading towards the bull market, GMT is going to increase in price. It's a scarce asset, and by the time we get to the bull market, I would hope that there's been much more adoption and more GMT being burned in that case. So I think GMT will rise in value in the future. It's just a waiting game at this point, so you have to be patient. You can't expect these things to come around straight away. What else do we have? Anything other? So that's basically everything. We have a couple of things in here I'm not going to get into, but yeah, I mean, it was a great town hall. We had K-Train, Beth, and Yawn all tuning in, letting us know some of the newest features coming out, and I think it was just a really great town hall. I think a lot of people were worried with the sentiment. Obviously, we've had a crazy few weeks with the whole barn dog situation, and I think we really needed this town hall to kind of, I don't know, just improve the sentiment, I guess, and look forward to upcoming features. So it was a great town hall. Thanks everyone for stopping by. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you all very much, but I think we've basically covered everything here. I'm not going to do a mystery box opening as I'm trying to save the GST, but it's going to be strange. I mean, maybe next week's time, all of these assets are going to be priced in GMT. So yeah, I think it's great that they're doing this. I think it should have been done earlier, but obviously the team are working tirelessly day and night to improve the ecosystem. So that's where we are in December. So thanks everyone for stopping by, and for now, keep stepping.